I am going to tell you 5 things that I hate about Wales. Number 1, like the overall technology and stuff that is in Wales that we have available is probably about 5 or 10 years behind everyone else, which is really annoying. An example is the phone reception. Now, depends what network you're on, I guess. I'm on Orange, but or EE, is it called EE? Orange, whatever. If you like are up the mountain, your phone reception will be like super low, and like I said before in my last video, if you like walk down a street and then you can walk up a lane and you're on the mountain, so it's really terrible. Like you go up the mountain, which is like just up the lane from a street, and there's no reception, and you walk back down the lane and you have reception. It's really annoying. Another thing about the technology is that not many places have free Wi-Fi, which sucks. My generation, obviously, we want the technology, we want to be advanced, but the older generations, they don't really care, and I think that's what's like holding us back really, is that like we're so laid back about it, we're kind of stuck in the past a bit. Number 2, the weather. Now don't get me wrong, I love the rain, I really like the rain. Whenever it rains, I like it. But the weather's just so unpredictable and unreliable. Like no matter what the weather lady says or weatherman says, it's probably wrong. Like yesterday, I was out and the forecast was, you know, cloudy, but you know, just sunny, I think. And it was just pouring down with rain every now and then, and I got drenched and it was really annoying. I had to buy an umbrella. See? Now I have 2 umbrellas. And it's vice versa, you know, like if I was to plan something to do like the next day and the forecast was rain, and we'd be like, oh let's not do it. And then the next day it didn't rain. It's so annoying. Number 3 is the Welsh baccalaureate. I know that in England they have the English baccalaureate, and I don't know what it is like. I don't know whether it's similar to ours, but it's the most pointless thing. It's a subject in school, school and college it is, and it's compulsory. You have to do it no matter what. And basically, it's about like skills that everyone should have, and it's just some of the tasks you have to do are so stupid. Like you get like there's numerous booklets that you have to do throughout the year. In each booklet, like they have like about 20 different questions, and the questions are basically the same. They're just worded differently, and and you have to write 20 answers that are the same but in different. It's so annoying. I can't think of any student that would say that they enjoy doing Welsh Bac and that they don't think it's a pile of crap. Because I'm pretty sure that every student in Wales hates it. And if I'm wrong, then I don't know what's wrong with that person. Because it is boring, pointless, and just crap. Another thing that I hate is that I found out on the internet in 2013 there was only 19% of the whole population of Wales that actually could speak Welsh. Now that shocked me. Like, I know I sound like a hypocrite, but that's our language, and everyone in Wales should be able to speak it. Like that should be our first language, I reckon. It's like you go to France and they're all speaking in French. You go to Italy, they're all speaking Italian. You know, I think Scotland and Ireland have their own language as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think because England is like the largest country out of the 4 in the UK, so they just like the English language has just dominated the rest of the countries, and that sucks because the Welsh language should be the first language for Welsh people, I reckon. And I know I can't speak it that well. Like I've said before, I can only say like a few words and maybe a sentence or two, but I wish I could speak it fluently, and you know, I don't have that for life. Number 5. Don't get me wrong, there's a few opportunities for young people, but there aren't as many as there are other places in other countries. Like in Wales, the main city, obviously, the capital city is Cardiff, and that's really where everything happens for young people. For example, I want to go into like drama and music related things, and there's a few things that I could do to get into that line of work or career, but nowhere near as much as, say, if I went somewhere in England, like London, obviously London. There's not much opportunity. I'd say the biggest thing in Wales that people are successful in is rugby, to be honest, but that's mostly boys. Because obviously the nation, we love rugby, and it's like our favourite sport, I guess. And you know, loads of rugby boys have a dream of being on the Welsh team. But for things like drama and music, I mean, yeah, there's a uni in Cardiff, Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama, I think, and they have courses and stuff, and I'm sure people are successful from that, but that's only one option. Like, there should be 10 options, or more than 10 options, and we just don't have that, and that's really disappointing, really, that most people have to go other places because there's nothing here. Those are the things that I dislike and hate about Wales. They suck, and you know, it'd be good if those things could improve. Maybe not so much the weather one, but whatever. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll be back next week with another video. Bye!